Cody's Caravan, we are live at Cal Expo, where you should be this weekend. This is the place to be, John. This is the coolest ever. How many years has this been going on?
74 years.
74.
Here in Sacramento, yeah.
You haven't been with the show for 70 years.
No, I've been here for 20 years, but Harold Bagdasarian started the car back in 1950 at a car dealership, and he had two guys that said the car was the best, and neither one of them won that show, so it was kind of ironic. But hey, look at this. This is the Crush.
Look at this.
Built by Oz Welch out of Oroville.
Okay.
Oz is absolutely amazing. He did the paint, he did the body work, he did the air ride suspension on it, and Elegance did the interior. But I'll tell you what, it's a phenomenal vehicle.
It is like jaw-droppingly beautiful.
Yeah, yeah.
Beautiful.
So
Some of the details in this, though, like the lights you were telling me about on the outside here.
Custom guys love Appleton spotlights. This has a couple pair on there. Now, we're going to show you another car which actually came from the dealer stock with those as an option. Yes.
Cool. Okay, let's keep moving.
Yeah.
Let's keep moving. Okay, this Ford truck right here, 56 Ford truck.
56 Ford truck. As you can see, it is in bare metal, and there is not a spot of rust on it or any kind of dents or dings. It is purely perfect metal fabrication. So they wanted you to see this truck before. I don't even know if they'll paint it. I mean, it's beautiful the way it is.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
That is amazing. Like, that's what a Cybertruck wishes it could grow up to be.
Exactly. Yeah. And the lines on these old trucks are just beautiful. So
look at that. I could stare at that for hours. Yeah. But wait, there's more. This is what I'm trying to tell people. Like, you got to come down. You might need more than one day at the Autorama.
Absolutely. You know, here we are in front of a stock 53 Bel Air. Beautiful Chevy. And it actually has an option of the spotlight. We'll walk around and show on the side.
Let's do it this way. John, you go that way. We'll go this way. Like, you could put a family of like 6 or 7 in the trunk. It's that big. Okay.
You see by the flag here, like new, and it still has the Appleton spot sticker on the side of the car here.
Get out
Isn't that
of
cool?
here. How did all that survive? Somebody must have loved this so very much.
They've restored this car to a T. Every little detail on the car. And we have a restored category. So that's what they're competing for, is a restored category compared to the custom category like the Crush.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Times, all that stuff. What do we need to tell people? They need to come
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, be here from 10 to 6. Make sure you go by O'Reilly's, get a $5 off coupon.
Oh, bargain.
Yeah,
okay.
$20 to get in.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's great. And there's cars inside, there's cars outside. I mean, there's so much to see.
Yeah, close to 1,000 cars will be here this weekend, and the weather's going to be beautiful. Saturday looks wonderful as well, so come on out.
Come on out. Come on out. Okay, as the show goes on, we're going to show you some more classic cars. I mean, if we can find some more to show.
Right.
It's unfortunately, there's only 1,000 to show you. All right, back to you guys.
Very cool.
That's awesome. Thanks, Cody.
Back, Cody's Caravan. We're at the 74th Autorama. The 74th, people. There are 4 cars that are going to be up for a major award, John. This is one of them. What is this major award?
This is a 50 Merc, and it is called the Custom d'Elegance. And Joe Balon, who started here in Sacramento, we talked about those legendary guys. His nickname was Candy Apple Joe. He's the first guy to paint a car candy apple red.
What?
Yeah. And
what?
So Balon was the first winner of the Custom d'Elegance Award. So it's a $5,000 check going to one of these 4 cars, and we can walk down the row here.
Okay,
and
that one's gorgeous.
Yep.
This one is wild.
Yeah, isn't that great? It's a 52 Ford pickup, and the paint job on it is just super cool.
And the paint job is based on a cartoon?
Yep, yep. And if you look real close here, the little logo, that's Jimmy's logo, the guy that put the truck together, and it's just pretty cool.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's,
we'll
that's
walk down
2
this
of
way.
them. Well, keep going, keep going. When I first walked in, this teal one was the one that went, oh, I want that so bad.
Absolutely. This is Jerry Logan. Jerry Logan was the owner of Bushwhacker up in Oregon, and he brought this beautiful car down for us, and it is just super cool. Notice the what's called the Frenched aerial, so it's not just sticking up in the air. When the radio turns on, that comes straight up out of the car.
Oh, get out of here.
Yeah, isn't that great?
How come we don't do that
It's
anymore?
just a lot of work, and the kids today don't. Well, some kids do. You know, they're the tuners, right? So there's kids coming up, but there's some great cars here, and then of course this Cadillac.
Oh my God!
Look how big that sucker is.
This looks like it's floating on air.
Right, right, and angel hair. You know, that's a very custom car thing. Great display, beautiful color.
Look at this, the work on the seats.
Yeah, Ron Mangus down in Southern California, my neck of the woods, did the interior on this car. and just super clean.
That is
Cadillac.
gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay, so the 4 are up for an award. How do you choose?
We got judges. The
Okay.
judges come from all the way from Spokane, Washington, and other locations, and they get together, and there's 4 of them that will decide the fate of these 4 cars, and the West Coast Challenge cars, and we've got the world's most beautiful lowrider as well in another building. So we've got the A building, the C building, the B building, the pavilion, which is a huge building. There's over 150 cars down there called the clubhouse. All the clubs here in the local Sacramento area.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So it's a real well-diverse group of cars.
That is amazing. I'm glad you didn't ask me to be a judge because I don't know much. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, that one's good and shiny.
Yeah, that's right. We had the Cody mobile. So I mean,
the people that are into this, that do this kind of work, they're a special breed, right?
They are, yeah. Type A personality for sure, perfection, but a passionate breed that loves the vehicles. They love the people. It's a people sport, and we're here for the people.
Yeah. It is so much fun. Okay, give them the particulars. What do they need to do?
Yeah, Monday through Friday, 10 to 6, we'll be here. Awards are, if you want to find out who wins one of these awards, it's Sunday at 4.
Okay.
Go to O'Reilly's, pick up a discounted ticket, $20 there. Kids are $8 at O'Reilly's. And,
perfect.
yeah.
Oh, that's great. That's a good little tip. Thank you very much. Okay, we'll keep showing you off classic cars if we can find some more.
Right.
I mean, there's not very many here. Now there's over 1,000. It is unbelievable. What a good time for your family this weekend, and it's a deal. Like you said, you go to O'Reilly's, you get a little discount right there. All right, back to you guys in the studio.
That color
Look at that.
That color of blue or teal, or both of them actually.
Yeah.
That one and the one behind you are both like
Dreamy.
Yeah.
glowing.
Aren't they?
That's incredible. Wow.
Stunning vehicles. All right.
Thanks, Cody.
Cody's Caravan, we are live at Autorama, the 74th Autorama, and the biggest and best they've ever had here at Cal Expo. It is absolutely incredible. They got 1,000 cars. This is my man, Bobby. Bobby, tell him what you do for a living.
My name is Bobby Gately. I own a company called Gately Audio. We manufacture subwoofer enclosures, subwoofers, speakers, amplifiers, and we build these big, ridiculous custom sound monsters. In this vehicle here behind us, I have 9 18-inch subwoofers that I hand-built myself. I did all the engineering on them, powered by 9 7,100-watt amplifiers, so 63,000 plus watts of power on the subwoofers. And it's all reinforced, and it's got a ton of speakers to back up those subwoofers, and it sounds really beautiful, and it does some really cool stuff, too.
It does some really cool stuff. Are you ready to show it off?
You got it.
Okay, here we go. Now watch their hair. Watch their hair.
Making to the street and ladies screaming in the seats. It's DJ Rusticles. Infinity Alphas. About what? When I get big fat, then when about it the wrong way, so we can't fix it. I'm so straight, she mad at you, so she come for me.
Okay, that is unbelievable.
Isn't it fun? Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it.
It's a bass,
It's the
another
sound
level
energy,
bass.
and it starts to lift their hair, and then it doesn't have a chance to fall back down, so it just keeps getting higher and higher, and it floats like crazy. Let me give these young ladies a couple of brushes.
Thank you.
He's got brushes. It's so
That
good.
was my wife's idea. She's way smarter than me.
Okay,
Hop in here.
I think I need to try this. Okay, Sean, I'm going to give you the microphone because you put the microphone inside, it does all sorts of weird stuff. But
Okay. Getting into the vehicle. You ready?
Rustify.
Wait for it.
Hey, sister, know the water's sweet, but blood is thicker. Oh, if the sky comes falling down for you, there's nothing in this world I can do.
Well, guess that works.
Yeah.
oh my God, that was the coolest, brother. Thank you, sir. That was amazing.
Can you hear?
Just one of the many incredible things you're going to see. Oh, I can hear fine because it's deeper than.
It's infrasonic sounds that don't have any negative effect on your hearing.
Science. Wild.
Wait, what?
Right?
Yeah, it is like a roller coaster
And there will
ride.
be dozens of vehicles like this on this level built by us and a bunch of our badass colleagues. So just
Come on
come out and
down.
check it out. It's a lot of fun. We'll give you a brush if we blow your hair around, I promise.
Thank you so much, Bobby. So nice to meet you. We're gonna have to do something together.
Hell yeah,
Okay.
man. Let's
Okay.
go.
Done. We'll be out there at your place. All right. Back to you guys in the studio. That was incredible.
It was good. It was worth it. Thanks, Code.
Thanks, Cody.
Well, there's more than 1,000 amazing cars to see. The Sacramento Autorama is back for its 74th year.
Yeah, but they don't have a caravan. So Cody
Yeah.
said, you know what? I will bring my caravan
That's right.
to show off the wheels and also
Class it
give us a look at some of the rides they have there.
We've been live at Autorama all morning long, but we want to save one special story for last. John, tell us the story of why this car is so special.
Cody, this car is special because it was painted by Gene Winfield. He was a legend in the custom car industry, and this was the last car that he painted.
The very last one.
Yeah, Gene's from Modesto and retired up in Mojave area, but this is called Aftershock, and it is an incredible Gene Winfield fade, and we miss him. He's a legend, but he would, back in the 50s, take a vacuum, and he would spray a car, and I don't know how that exactly was done, but it was pretty cool, and he's known for these fade jobs, and if you see that white stripe down the side of the car here, it's pretty cool.
It is absolutely gorgeous. Now, here's another thing about it. John was in his 90s when he did this.
Oh yeah, Gene was 97 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was 97 years old when he painted this car, so it's pretty incredible.
That is wild, man,
yeah.
because that is a lot of work when you're doing that. That's a lot of strength. Okay, so really, like, classic cars and these kind of cars really came from Northern California.
They
you were
sure
telling me.
did. Yeah, the Barris brothers started here in Sacramento, and George Barris and Sam Barris's brother. Sam was the first guy to cut the top of a car and kind of shrink it down. They call it a cut top. And George Barris went on to Hollywood with his brother, and they did things like the Munstermobile and the Batmobile and the Kit Car, and all those Hollywood famous cars came from the brothers that started here in Sacramento.
That is wild, man. That is wild. Okay, there's so much to see here.
Yes.
Do you need to buy a ticket for like all weekend to get it all in?
You can if you'd like to.
Okay.
Or just come single day. I'd encourage you to go to O'Reilly's and get a $5 off ticket. So it's $20 at O'Reilly's or $25 at the gate. However you want to do it. We'd love to have you here.
I feel like it's kind of like going to Disney World. You really need 2 days.
Yeah, you need 2 or 3. Yeah. And then we also have an outdoor show. It's called the Drive-In. So we'll have cars outside. We'll have about 400 cars over the weekend outside. We've got 400 cars inside, so almost 1,000 cars for the weekend.
That is amazing.
Yes.
That is amazing. How many caravans are you guys going to have
One.
in the show?
The Cody Caravan. And it's customized, and I guarantee it's going to get first place.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
I bet. I'm looking for a huge trophy. At least a trophy the same size of this is all I'm looking. Good to see you, man.
Good to see you too,
This
Cody.
is amazing. These cars are amazing, and you get a history lesson when you come out here.
Absolutely. Yes. Thanks for being here. We really appreciate it.
All right,
Yeah.
appreciate it. All right, come check it out. Back to you. Well, that's a handsome reporter, isn't it?
He is a good-looking guy.
Okay, so I'm there. I meet the owner of that car we were just looking at,
Oh, yeah.
the purple
Yeah.
painted George car. And this is her, but you got to check out her nails. You got to check out her nails.
Okay.
And so I've got her nails. I'm going to do it. There we go. She's right next to the car right there, and she's got her nails
Oh.
to match the car.
How cool.
I know.
That's awesome.
That car has such a long history and a story. When you're there, find the lady with the nails, ask her about the paint jobs on the car, because it's had 3 different paint jobs.
Really?
Yeah.
It's inspired me to get my nails painted that generic silver that my car is.